Well, what's going on, everybody? The Obsession Podcast. I'm Mike Stadler.
I'm Carl Bethke.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, Mike.
How you been?
Yeah, every day's a holiday.
Yeah, I haven't talked to you in at least 36 seconds.
I know.
So.
Well, late July.
It is late July.
It is. You're leaving.
I'm
Going
leaving.
to Alaska.
Alaska.
Lifetime
Caribou.
hunt, bro.
It is. Caribou hunt. I got a second tag.
You did.
I'll just be happy with one, to be honest with you. I just want to get one. I will take two.
Yeah,
if
buddy.
I can. Trekking, ready to go. Sick of prepping, not going to lie. I'm sick of it. I want to go.
You've been busted.
I want to go. Just drop me off. Come back and get me later.
You come back.
Which is what they're doing.
Bring a bigger plane.
Yeah, bigger plane. We're going to need to get a bigger boat.
We need a bigger boat. So we got a few different questions here. Let's see. All right. I really was going to dread this one, but we're going to put it out there.
Nice.
Stephen from Iowa asked us, what's the newest technology that you guys refuse to use for deer hunting and why? Mechanical heads, crossbows, so on. Love your show. So down to earth, Stephen from Iowa.
Well, that's two of them you named right there that I don't like.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of either one of them myself, but so explain it. Okay, so we'll straight up start with the crossbows. Crossbows are fine for me, for people that need them. So
Yeah.
people are handicapped, people are injured. That's about it, as far as I'm
it
concerned.
really is. I agree.
Or over 60, 65, whatever the age limit is in your state. I'm good with that also.
Yeah, I mean, to cut that one short, because we could make that into too long and it's just not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
So everybody gets mad. So
Right.
it should be handicapped, older people, whatever that might be that you have to have one. That I'm 100% fine with that. If I was handicapped or could no longer pull a bow back,
Yeah.
I would be hunting with a crossbow.
Yeah, look, in our state, guys, and we're from Wisconsin, our state, crossbows are legal. I didn't vote for it.
For everyone.
Yep.
For everyone.
And the thing I'm going to say is a vertical bow, 30 pounds. If you can't draw that back, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, more power to you.
Right.
Get that crossbow.
Right.
But that's my 2 cents on the crossbow.
Yeah.
Now, I take the mechanical broadhead shit pretty serious. So, back in the day, I helped develop broadheads, worked with a company called Rocky Mountain Broadheads, worked with people that were far smarter than I was about this type of stuff, and we tested a lot of things. Rocky Mountain came up with the camback system. There was a certain individual, an engineer, that came up with that idea and worked through progression and designed that. Now that's what everybody now knows as the Rage. Okay, blade angle and everything from Rocky Mountain was correct. Blade angle from the company that makes the Rage now, in my opinion, is not correct. Just to get the big 2-inch cut. Not a huge fan. Expandables in general to me are not a huge deal. I don't think there's any benefit using an expandable compared to a fixed blade. Matter of fact, I think there's a larger disadvantage because it eats energy. Oh, our Archer's back. Everybody's back.
Dogs are back from the walk.
Yeah, buddy. But, yeah, I'm a fixed blade guy. The reason for it is there's less chance of the things to go wrong. And you can make them fly just as good as you can any expandable.
Well, and the problem we've seen with the expandables is the distance. They don't tend to fly the best at the longer distances that we shoot out west.
Yeah, and people argue that with us all the time.
And like I said, we're not going to argue it.
No.
Want us to argue it, send us a question. We can do a podcast. We can show you testing on it because we've done it.
Yep.
So we can shoot them, show you the difference. But,
Well,
that's...
I think the big thing, like longer yardage, is you're losing more energy downrange. And there's people who do these tests and whatever. That's great. Do your test. Everybody's going to test. We're all going to have opinions on this. You're asking ours.
Yeah.
Our opinion is that expandable broadheads at longer yardages are less effective because of penetration issues.
Yeah. Another one of the things that I refuse to use, and I guess it's not really new technology, but they seem to be pushing it a lot more, is all the scent stuff.
Yeah.
It really, and I'm not talking the scent masking stuff. I'm talking the vapor scents that they're standing up and putting out into the air.
Yeah. The smoke scents.
The smoke, yeah, the smoke scents, the drippers. We don't believe in it. We have done it.
Yeah.
Have not really ever seen any consistent success from it.
We've seen more negative
Yeah.
effects with a deer than we have positive.
Right.
That's a fact.
And I mean, that's not a new, but there is a lot of new things out, like
Yeah.
that I see all the time, you know. I don't even know what they're called but, because I'm not interested in them.
Scent thief?
Yeah. Well, no, not the scent thief. The scent thief is a masker.
It's a masker.
That one, actually, we are interested
We
in.
kind of talked about that, but scent thief is
Yeah.
a pretty cool idea that I think works.
Yeah, that's like a spray masking scent hider,
Yeah.
I guess you'd say, but,
What the heck is that stuff that I don't even remember anymore, but basically you light the thing.
yeah, it's like a wick and it just burns in the ground. And,
Yeah, send scent out.
Yeah, I can't, that's why I probably try to find it, but
Don't worry about it.
yeah, it's called Who Cares?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Exactly.
It's called, you ain't sponsoring me anyway.
Right.
So, that stuff to me, is a waste.
Well, my question to you about scent things, and not so much you, but everybody else who uses all the scent, can you prove to me that putting scent out and basically, in my view, corrupting the natural smells of the animals in the woods?
It's foreign.
It's foreign scent. Yeah,
It's foreign.
It's going to be a positive thing for a white-tailed deer that uses his nose for education more than any other thing he has as a weapon towards us. I can't see it as a win.
Here's the thing. One thing on that, because we've done this on scents, just not that that's the question right now, but
Right.
kind of is. And nobody has ever sent us back anything. Like, people have argued with us about it, but like, you're not sending anything back to prove us wrong. Well, I don't care.
True.
Like, I've been wrong a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been wrong yet today, but I will be later. Trust me, it'll happen.
Yeah.
So, like, send us the info so we can see, like, hey, so there's got to be somebody out there, like, I use scents every year. I've killed this buck, this buck, this buck, this buck, this buck. Like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I will say that it seems that you guys down in the southern states seem to be more successful with scents than
Then here,
the Midwest.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a different climate.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So, I mean, if that's affecting it different, but nobody's sending us anything. Send us something.
Yeah, send it in.
Come on.
Let's see what you guys have done. Is there anything else?
You know another thing I don't like, and we don't talk about it. This is one thing I hate,
What's that?
because I'm not much of a gun hunter. We
Yeah,
aren't,
yeah,
obviously.
no.
Now, I'm taking a gun when I go caribou hunting, yes, obviously.
Right.
More for protection. So, I can't stand the long-range shooting stuff. I don't like it.
You mean
I don't like it.
You mean guns?
Hunting, yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
They're shooting animals at 1,000 yards.
yeah,
To me, cool, that's neat that you can shoot that far, don't get me wrong.
right.
Trust me, we both know about shooting.
A little bit.
Won't get into that. But I see, personally, I don't see anything neat about it. There's no hunting that animal. Like, who the hell can't get that close?
Yeah, it's. Yeah,
I don't like it. That's personally.
Yeah, to me, it's okay. I'll throw this out for that part of it. For me, I think that the long range shooting thing is hunters being more about themselves and their ability to shoot longer distances. If you want to shoot
Yeah.
longer distances,
Look at
that's
me.
cool. Look at me, whatever. But you're not, to me, hunter wise. You should be. They're going to say, well, if I can make an ethical shot at 1,500 yards, why can't I shoot that?
You can. There
You can.
isn't. There's nothing saying you can't.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a good hunter. It
it's-
makes you a great shot.
Yeah, it'd make a great shot.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I can't shoot that far.
Yeah.
You know, could I if I wanted to? Sure.
Yeah.
I know I could. We know we could.
Yeah, we shot that far before.
We've
but-
kind of been trained in it. But
Yeah.
anyway.
But-
there's, to me, this is why we love bow hunting so much, and I can speak for you.
Yes.
It's, you have to be close. You have to put the time in. You have to be able to do things the right way. Everything has to go in your favor. You have to get a little bit of luck sometimes.
True.
Right, probably more than sometimes. Some stuff has to go your way to make a bow shot happen, and you have to be good at it.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be proficient with it. You know, same thing, you have to be proficient with a gun. At 1,500 yards, 1,000 yards, if you shoot, the animal's not going to move.
No.
It has no clue because of how the sound travels.
Yeah.
It's not hunting. It's not hunting me. I don't care.
I'm with you.
Send it in. I'll
Yeah.
still debate it.
Yeah, well, tell us what you think, but
That to me is a technology, because I see it more and more and more,
Yeah.
and they're making guns, and the guys are like, oh, I got to get this
Yeah. Or it's,
gun. I'm not even going to say the names, but I got to get this gun, and I need this scope, and there's
Yeah.
classes. I have a good friend of mine
yeah.
just went to one.
Yeah.
He was just telling me about it, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. He's just shooting.
Yeah.
He does bow hunt.
Yeah.
You know, and he's like, oh, it's really cool that I'm shooting out that far. I'm like, that's neat, but I'm like, if you're going to hunt an animal that far, to me, it just takes away everything like I've been doing and you've been doing to get ready to go.
Yeah. No, that's true. You know, yeah.
You know, and
The way the technology in guns is great. That's cool that they're doing what they're doing, you know. Take a 338 LaPool, I can take the thing out. Yes. Depending on my bullet, I can shoot 1,500 yards without much.
yeah.
Whatever. Great. All right. But do I want to shoot an animal with that? No. To me, you're just a killer at that point.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of, in my opinion, I don't have a lot of respect for that. I have a lot of respect for your ability to shoot that far.
For sure.
Chasing animals and shooting them that far, to me, is stupid.
Yeah.
Bow hunting aspect of things, huge fan of that. You guys are probably gonna, there's guys that are gonna say, well, you guys shoot, you know, your Western game at 80, 90, and 100 yards.
We do.
118 with a bow and arrow.
We do.
You know,
With
well,
a bow.
118
With a bow.
is far more personal than 1,500.
With a bow.
Yeah, with a bow.
It's still with a bow.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, and
yeah,
it's
I know.
and it isn't because we want to take that shot.
No, I
it's
prefer
because,
to be 20 or less.
Yeah, I'd love it. That's as close as we can get, or the terrain doesn't allow for it, or
Yeah,
you know, the odds. People look at, well, it's not, but maybe that point, that animal is completely involved in something else,
right.
and that's where you're at. You're hung up. We've been there.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
both been on how many stalks over 25 years, where it's like you stalked yourself into a dead zone.
Cactus patch.
And it's like, okay, yeah. Still digging those things out. But, you know, and it's not, I'm not trying to make it a gun bow debate, but
No.
you're asking technology. I don't like that part of it.
What
That's
about
something
technology, and this wasn't even in his question, what about technology we do like? So trail cameras.
Cameras, I love them.
Yep, cameras, I'm a big fan of trail cameras. Some states are ixnaying them,
Yeah.
but I think the reason those states are ixnaying them is based off of the abuse by humans and hunters.
Oh, yeah. It's like anything.
Yeah, no, yeah. We ruin everything for
We
ourselves.
do. We ruin it for ourselves.
We do.
And we've all been a part of it,
Yep.
you know, us included.
Oh, yeah.
It's, you know, that's, you know, taking cameras away. They've made tags harder to get.
Yeah.
You know, I talked to a guy yesterday. It was funny. I talked to him yesterday, and he said, he's like, yeah, you know, I used to go to North Dakota hunting. He's from Montana. He used to go to North Dakota hunting all the time. He's like, I can't get a tag anymore. I'm like, let me tell you something about not getting a tag.
Imagine that.
I'm like, I'm aware
Yeah.
of how that works.
Yeah.
I'm like, we've been going there for over 25 years, and we haven't had one for 4 or 5 years straight.
Yep.
With points, a lot of points,
Yeah.
with a group. I'm like, so I get it.
Yeah.
That's another thing that the technology of the whole sport has pushed a lot more people into it,
Yep.
and a lot of those people
You-
have ruined a lot of it.
You guys do realize that when you're paying these companies to do, you know, guys will pay all this money, and these companies put all these fucking, they do your applications for you. Because, in my opinion, you're just fucking lazy. Now, this pisses me off, you know. And I know guys that utilize these systems, and that's fine. But for some reason, we all think that's great, but yet now you're the same people that are bitching about not getting taxed. Not this individual or us or whatever, because we don't do that. But that being said, you know, we promoted these people making these companies, and these people pay to get in there and do all this stuff, and the application numbers go up, and you don't draw tags. for years and years and years and years. So,
It's great.
yeah, again, we ruined it for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, one of the other technologies that I do believe is good, but I see starting to be abused, and we'll probably have a gentleman come in and talk with us here, one of the local drone operators, but is the drone usage. Drones are great for recovering animals, thermal drone energy. I'm a huge fan of that.
Yeah, I am
Huge
too.
fan. I think it's
And
great.
dogs.
Dogs, yep, dogs also. I think that's great also. What I'm not a fan of is some of the crap I'm seeing on the internet where people are utilizing these drones to scout animals.
Yeah.
Okay, number one, if you think that your drone flying low over a big buck is not educating that deer when that deer's staring right at you,
Good luck.
yeah, you just effed up the entire world.
Yeah.
That's pressure on that animal, and guess what? Unless you're in a spot where you've got a lot of property around there, that deer ain't staying.
Yeah, he ain't gonna like that a lot.
No, because when he sees the drone again,
Yeah.
because birds don't come down and hover over the top of white-tailed deer. You know? Yeah, I know. Huh. That type of deal. But, you know, we can't abuse these systems, you guys. If we keep abusing this shit, they're gonna get rid of it. They're gonna say, no, you can't do that. It's illegal. It's no different, you know, we're not fans of shining deer, but people shine deer all the time in certain areas. And the next thing you know, the deer are all nocturnal, nobody moves, nothing happens,
Yeah.
you know, you're screwed. Drones are the same way.
Yeah.
I think if you're up high and you're using thermal,
hmm
I don't think it affects them that much.
Right.
You know, when
Yeah, they're
looking
not gonna
for
notice
night
that
and stuff.
way up there because stuff flies overhead
Yeah,
a lot. You know.
and a drone at 400 feet
Yeah.
is not a
They
drone
don't.
at 50.
50. Yeah, they don't care about that up there. Like we don't. Not even gonna notice that up
Yeah.
that high.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. And I mean, trust me, we've seen deer on our drones. I mean, between the two of us, we've got 5 of them now. And, you know, you see them when we're doing like some of our video when we're filming over the top of our properties at 400 feet or whether they'll be in a food plot or something like that. They don't even look up. They don't care. They think it's a bird or whatever,
Yeah.
even if it hovers. But if all of a sudden I bring that drone down to like 50 feet or 100 feet above them,
Yeah, they're gone.
yeah, they're not going to hang out there. You know, and we sure the hell don't want to do that to any of our bucks.
No.
So that's something you guys want to watch for. Keep that, you know, don't abuse the system, I guess. But technology-wise, you see anything else? You know, there's things that a lot of things we don't think work. We're not going to get into that,
Yeah.
but
Well,
otherwise,
those are the biggest ones I don't like, I guess. And we said kind of our biggest one is use the cameras.
yeah, that's a positive. So anyway, we appreciate the question. Thanks for asking, Steven.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. So if you want to check out our pretty faces, you can check our pretty faces out right here at YouTube.
Yeah, we're on anywhere you can get your podcasts. We are also on.
We have Blue Collar Bucks. That's our Facebook page.
Check it out.
We can talk about what there.
It is everyday people like you and me,
Yep.
women, children, going out there hunting, public, private, going with an outfit or whatever it is, shooting animals, being proud of whatever you take, whether it's a buck, a doe, big, small, we don't care. Be proud of it, put it on there.
Always be proud.
If you're not proud of it, you put it on and you bash somebody, throw your ass out.
That's correct. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah, buddy.